The funny thing about engineering or STEM in general is all the kids are doing it. It's just pointing out that what they're doing is actually leading them into a STEM career. So it's as simple as, like I said, drawing, architectural engineer, just showing a sense of creativity or innovation, or saying, I want to try this. Maybe they're cooking in the restaurant or in their kitchen, right at home. They're helping you make dinner. But they're like, well, what happens if we add a little bit more chocolate chips, or we add in maybe my favorite M&Ms? That's them getting creative and thinking like, well, that's gonna make it taste better, or that's something, and that right there is creativity and innovation. What that leads to is their potential for critical thinking. It gets them to think about, what can I do more? How can I do this quicker? They may have chores to do, but if they come to you and they say, if I do it this way, I'm gonna have more time to play on my iPhone, or I'm gonna have more time to play outside. That's critical thinking, and that's time management, and that's very important when you get into a STEM career. So it's really more about recognizing these things and pointing them out, but then at the same time fostering them. Get them to create, things. Maybe they're playing Minecraft and they're building it from scratch. Don't let them necessarily let other people do it, let them do it, but let them do it on their own terms. Let them go out and kind of build what they want to be, because you never know where it's actually going to turn out in the end. Don't tell them how to do it. Let them figure that out on their own. There's guidance and mentoring, but then there's also freedom, and you want them to do that. I think about, my kids personally, and I say to them all the time, I love when you don't follow the directions of the Legos. I love to see what you can make, and it's really creative, and it's quite entertaining, and to be honest, I find myself having a lot more fun. But that's encouragement, and that's STEM, at early ages. When they get older, that's where you can kind of help foster them. Look for local, organizations, look to local colleges, or look for manufacturing, or look for organizations like this that will give them further opportunities beyond. And that's really where they can grow, and they can get more detailed in what kind of STEM do I like, or what do I like, and maybe what do I prefer. That's the time to kind of get out and do that. But always foster them, always allow them to be innovative, always allow them to be creative. Because the cool thing about manufacturing is it is ever changing, but it's the backbone of our country. It has high-paying jobs, but it's changing with the times. And that's where we are today. We're going out, technology's changing, generations are changing. The old ways and some of those things are retiring, and we have to be able to provide those skilled workforces, and we have to be building that now. And that's kind of what I see.